Hello everyone, welcome to the About Pop channel here. It is BTS's Jhope equals Jungkook's record as K-pop solo artist with the most entries on Billboard Hot 100. Jhope, the energetic rapper and accomplished dancer from BTS, has once again proven that he is a major force in the global music industry. This time, he made new history by equaling Jungkook's record, his bandmate, as the K-pop solo artist with the most entries on the Billboard Hot 100. An achievement that is not only a source of pride for him and ARMY, but also a valid proof of BTS's dominance, even in the solo paths of its members. 1. Jhope's 7th entry. Becoming a historical marker in his solo career, Jhope's latest song has successfully penetrated the Billboard Hot 100 and marked his 7th entry on the prestigious chart. With this, he is officially on par with BTS's Jungkook, who previously scored 7 solo songs on the chart. This is not just a number. This is a major milestone that solidifies Jhope as a top solo artist in the international music scene. This achievement is even more special because only a handful of K-pop solo artists have ever made it to the Billboard Hot 100, and even fewer have done it more than once. With 7 entries, Jhope has not only made personal history, but also placed himself at the top as one of the global K-pop icons. 2. Consistency and experimentation. Jhope's unpredictable musical colors. Since its solo debut with Hope World in 2018, Jhope has shown incredible artistic courage. He is not the type of artist to play it safe. Each of his solo projects has always presented a different musical color, from the cheerful, colorful nuances to the dark and intense exploration of Jack in the Box. He presents a powerful blend of hip-hop, dance, funk, and personal storytelling. Jhope doesn't just make music, he creates worlds. Jhope's ability to constantly experiment and expand his creative boundaries makes each release feel fresh and anticipated. His reputation as an authentic artist with a strong musical identity only strengthens his appeal, both among fans and music lovers in general. 3. Key moments on the way to Billboard. The songs that paved the way before this 7th entry. Jhope had placed 6 other songs on the Billboard Hot 100, both solo songs and collaborations with international artists. Each song has its own story and color, reflecting Jhope's never-stagnant musical evolution. He shows that he can not only shine as part of BTS, but also stand alone and shine brightly as an individual artist. 4. Matching Jungkook. 2 BTS stars shining on the solo path. Jungkook, nicknamed the Golden Maknae for his versatile talents, had already notched 7 entries on the Billboard Hot 100 as a solo artist. He paved the way with songs like 7, Standing Next to You, and collaborations with top international artists. Now Jhope has followed with the same number of entries, creating an interesting dynamic between the BTS members. Rather than competing, the two show just how broad and diverse each BTS member's musical potential is. The fact that 2 members of one group have managed to dominate the K-pop solo records on Billboard is a strong testament to BTS's global influence as a cultural phenomenon. 5. The overwhelming response from ARMY and global media. It didn't take long for the news to spread. Social media was filled with congratulations and high spirits from ARMYs around the world. Hashtags like #HobiBillboard7 and #ProudOfJhope quickly trended on various platforms. International media also did not miss out on this news as a symbol of the increasingly unstoppable Hallyu wave. Even in the midst of his busy military service, Jhope's name was still able to shake the world music industry, an achievement that cannot be underestimated. 6. What are Jhope's songs that entered the Billboard Hot 100? Here are 7 songs that managed to bring Jhope's name to the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Chicken Noodle Soup, Feet, Becky G, On the Street. J. Cole, More Arson, Rush Hour, Crush Feet. Jhope, Hope, Live, Sweet Dreams, Feet. Miguel, his latest entry that brings the number 7. Each of these songs is proof of Jhope's hard work, creativity, and dedication in creating quality works. 7. Who is the K-pop solo artist with the most Billboard entries right now? Currently, Jhope and BTS Jungkook share the record for the most entries by K-pop solo artists in Billboard Hot 100 history. The two stand at the top with 7 songs each, setting a new standard for what K-pop solo artists can achieve in the global music market. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Next, BTS's Jin takes to the field as a volunteer, helping victims of the Korean forest fire. A good young man who doesn't seek attention. In a moment of sorrow that has enveloped South Korea due to the massive forest fires in the Andong area and its surroundings, a glimmer of hope has emerged from one of the most beloved figures of the public, BTS's Jin. With sincerity and real action, Jin shows that popularity is no barrier to being present directly to help those who are going through difficult times. Humanitarian actions of a world star. On Thursday, April 3, 2025, Jin was seen at the aid post set up at Gyeollin High School, Andong, one of the locations affected by the forest fires. Although wearing a mask and hat to cover his identity, his charisma could not be hidden. The idol's aura was still strong even in the midst of an atmosphere full of sorrow. Jin wore a simple white t-shirt combined with a black cardigan, a matching hat, and a gray apron, a volunteer uniform that reflected his humility. In several photos and videos circulating on social media, the singer of the astronaut is seen distributing warm food to fire victims with great patience and empathy. There is no sign that he is seeking the spotlight. He works on par with other volunteers, proving that humanity goes far beyond celebrity status. Worst forest fire in 2 decades, the fire that occurred on Friday, March 21, 2025, swept through the Andong, Huizong, Sancheon, and Ulsan areas, causing great losses both in terms of material and life. At least 30 people died, 45 people were injured, and more than 200 buildings burned down, including a historic temple that had stood for more than 1,000 years. The tragedy aroused the sense of humanity of many parties, including South Korean artists. Various donations poured in from public figures, including BTS members. BTS's V donated 200 million won, followed by BTS's Jungkook with a fantastic donation of 1 billion won, around ARP 11.3 billion. Meanwhile, Suga, Jhope, and RM each donated 100 million won to help the victims through various humanitarian organizations, such as the Korean Red Cross and Hope Bridge Korea Disaster Relief Association. However, Jin's action was in the spotlight because he went directly to the field, showing his concern physically and emotionally. This action is a warm reminder of the values of solidarity and humanity in the midst of an emergency situation. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.